my brother passed away due to COVID-19. He was 17 and he went to school in Goshen for BOCES. I would always try to wrestle him in the house, but he really didn't want to. He would always start yelling at me, something, get off of it. It gave me a lot more confidence. You know? I decided to work harder. Decided to try a lot harder in the room when I'm in matches. To make him proud. You know.
I mean, like I said, he's been with our program since he was in like the second grade. It's kind of funny because he's probably been in the program for almost as long as I've been the head coach. Like I think we were talking about the other day. I've only been the head coach for like 3 or 4 years where he wasn't part of the program. So he's been the biggest piece of this, like the success we've had lately as anybody else, because he's been here for so long and he's done so much with the program. You know, in his 7th grade year, he stepped in the room and he won the wrestle off. He's the varsity starter. In his first varsity tournament, he was the most outstanding wrestler of a varsity tournament as a 7th grader. He'd never seen a varsity match. And he just goes out there and just, you know, handles his business. And his attitude to everything is just so even-keeled where it makes it so easy to coach him because he doesn't get overhyped, he doesn't get over-depressed. Like, he just goes to work and handles his business. It's really impressive and really admirable. You know, there was a few times, like at the beginning of the year, where you could tell, like at the beginning of the season, where you could tell like he was a little like, he wasn't himself a few times. And you know, the conversation was really like, listen, do you need the time to compose yourself, or are you interested in making it about him? And he was like, I can't take the time off. This is the right thing to do. I got to do it this way. You know, and we didn't really hound on it too much because you didn't know where his mind was at. So I didn't want to bring it up too many times and use it as a distraction or like upset him with it. But I knew in the back of his mind, like, it was one of the things he was thinking about this year was to end this season the right way, considering how it started, and he's doing that. He's 2 weeks away from doing everything he wanted to do.